Good morning and welcome to today's top 10 stories from the Matrix newspapers. Wednesday morning, the 30th of April 2025. I am Esther Ajayi. From our lead story on page 2, still on the defections from a party to another party, PDP moves to sue Okowa and Oborevori and others. Says we have commenced process to recover our stolen mandate. Atiku counters Okowa says no plan to leave PDP. Ex-minister reveals reason behind kill of defection. Over to page 3. The Federal High Court in Abuja has granted the federal government's request to shield the identities of witnesses scheduled to testify against Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB. Shareholders of Zenith Bank plc at the 34th Annual General Meeting held at the Civic Center, Victoria Island, Lagos, on Tuesday, 29th of April 2025, approved the proposed final dividend payment of 1 naira per share, bringing the total dividend for the 2024 financial year to 5 naira per share, with a total value of 195.67 billion naira. At the headquarters of the 82 Division, Nigerian Army in Enugu, a general court-martial has sentenced Private Adamu Mohammed to death by hanging for the murder of his girlfriend Ms. Awa Ali. Private Abubakar Yusuf received a 10-year prison term for robbery. Still on Crime Watch News, in Kwapo village near Chibok local government area in Borno State, came under attack on Monday evening as suspected Boko Haram terrorists opened fire on mourners during a funeral, killing 15 people and abducting several others. Prominent business executive and socialite Aisha Achimogo has declared a hunger strike following her arrest by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) at Nnamdi Azikiwe International Airport, Abuja on Tuesday. Over to business news from page 2. The Corporate Affairs Commission (CAC) has given all businesses operating in Nigeria a 6-week ultimatum to comply with the registration requirements of the Companies and Allied Matters Act of 2020. The Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board (JAMB) has announced that the release of the 2025 Unified Tertiary Matriculation Examination results will be delayed pending the completion of the post-examination analysis and verification processes. Over to sports news on page 22. From the UEFA Champions League, a fortnight ago, Arsenal executed the perfect display to dump out holders Real Madrid from the Champions League on a 5-1 on aggregate. Today, they were a shadow of themselves, falling on 1-0 to Paris Saint-Germain at the Emirates Stadium. Over to entertainment news on page 20. On the alleged Naira abuse, nightlife mogul and socialite Pascal Okechukwu, popularly known as Cubana Chief Priest, has thrown his support behind his close friend and fellow businessman Emeka Okonkwo, also known as E-Money, following E-Money's arrest by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC). Over to page 18 for crime-busting news. A physiotherapist at the University of Benin Teaching Hospital (UBTH), simply identified as Alex, was last Friday reportedly killed by gunmen at the hospital. Still on the same page, police arrest 12 kidnappers and others, recover arms across states. A Lagos State government task force has been accused of killing Olasunkanmi Bello, a driver with Buildwell Construction Company, and injuring 2 of his colleagues during an attempted vehicle seizure. 3 children from Trade Center Kuru District in Jos South Local Government, Plateau State, were found unconscious inside a parked vehicle on the 27th of April 2025, resulting in the death of 2 of them, while the third has been hospitalized. Now you can read up more interesting news from the Matrix newspapers. Do not forget to subscribe to all our social media handles to receive fresh updates from the Matrix newspapers. I am Esther Ajayi. Have a lovely Wednesday.